Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this matchup in the Axis Football League. My name is Dave Stevens, along with my partner, Mike Steele.
Dave, as we both walked up to the booth, it's palatable in the air. Not just the players and the coaches, but also the fans, the trainers, heck, the concessions guy gave me extra nachos. Everyone's amped for this game.
Well, I think fans at home are thinking the same thing, Mike. It'll certainly be exciting to see how things unfold today, Mike. Number 30 takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 15. The away team will start from the 24-yard line. Throws one out past the first down marker. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Lining up with two backs. Number 30 takes the carry. There's a flag on the field. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team accepts the penalty.
So many penalties are just mental mistakes.
Second and long. Go! Number 9 hands it off. That brings up a crucial third down. Number 9, back to pass. He sets up and throws. Incomplete pass. Out comes the punt team. Number 23 on the punt. Number 40 takes the punt. Tackled after a return of 14. He makes the handoff. The runner shakes off the tackle. That will bring up first down.
When you can keep the sticks moving quickly like that, it's a good way to build momentum on a drive.
Steps back into the pocket. The QB will be sacked in the back at the 39. That gets us to second down. Go! He hands it to the runner. That gets us to third down. Handing it off. Taken down. That brings up fourth down.
The offense was expecting heavy pass coverage over the top and wisely ran the ball to pick up a few yards. He punts it away. The punt will sail into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20-yard line. First down. Go! He sets up and throws. Incomplete pass.
He drops back. Play action pass. And he can't reel it in. Third down. He sends one. He can't make the catch.
Go!
He punts it away. Number 40 takes the kick. He hands it to the runner.
Go!
He hands it to number 42.
Being able to move the ball in the running game, especially when you can pick up a first down, gives you so many options in terms on play calling.
Burke with the handoff. There looks to be an injury down on the field. Lining up on second down. Hands it to number 41. Taken down. Third down. The home team lines up with one back in the backfield. Burke looking to pass. Airs one out deep to the right side of the field. Incomplete.
This is exactly why third and long is so hard to convert. It takes time for the receivers to get to the first down marker, and by then, the QB is under pressure and forced to make a difficult throw.
Go!
The punt's away, and the punt goes into the end zone for a touchback. Let's see what they do on first down. Tight end right for the away team.
Hike.
The running back on the carry. Third play of the drive for the away team. And that's enough for a first down.
Being able to move the ball in the running game, especially when you can pick up a first down, gives you so many options in terms on play calling.
He drops back to pass. Throws one over the middle. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Then the ball at will against a defense that isn't full of slouches.
Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. And he's off. He's brought down. Second down.
Go!
Number 30 on the carry. That will bring up third down. Tight end on the right side. He hands it off. That will move the chains.
After a run like that, it's so tempting to just keep feeding him the ball until the defense finds a way to stop it.
The first quarter comes to an end. Still waiting on our first score of the game.
Tonight.
Makes the handoff to number 30. Second down. Number 9, looking to pass. First down.
Not elusive enough to make that into a big play, but still keeps that defense on the field.
Tosses the ball out to the sideline, and he misses his mark. The QB looking to pass. Complete to number 80. We've got an injured player down on the field. Lining up with a single back.
Tonight.
That brings up fourth down.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
It's up. And he split the uprights for 3 points. That's good from 39 yards out. The away team with the first score of the game. 3-0.
The away team takes the first lead of the game with that field goal.
West kicks this one away. Taken at the 10-yard line. Makes the return up to the 27.
The home team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
The runner shakes off the tackle. A flag on the play. Let's see what the call on the field is. The home team will accept the penalty.
Discipline goes a long way when it comes to avoiding costly penalties.
First down. He tosses it to number 42. That gets us to second down. Second and short. Burt hands it off. Broken tackle. Good enough for a first down.
After a run like that, it's so tempting to just keep feeding him the ball until the defense finds a way to stop it.
Tosses the ball short to the sideline. He tosses one. He's stopped. A flag on the play. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team will accept the penalty.
Penalties have a way of taking the air out of a team's confidence or momentum.
Hike.
Number 5 makes the sack. The offense will lose about 9. The away team comes out with 5 DBs.
Hike!
Ballard takes the ball. That gets us to 3rd down. Third and long. Brought down in the backfield for us. That'll bring up 4th down.
The defense executed perfectly on that play. Covered the top to take away the first down pass and force the short throw. Now they're in a 4th down situation.
It's up. And the kick will fall short. No good.
The away team has the chance to make this a 2-score game with this possession.
1st and 10. He drops back to pass. And he goes down. Sacked back at the 22-yard line. That will bring up 2nd down. The home team lines up with 5 defensive backs. Makes the throw way down the center of the field. There's a flag on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The home team takes the penalty.
That's a clear case of pass interference. No question there.
Second and long. Number 9, looking to pass, makes the throw deep down the field. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. 3rd down and long. Cobb takes the ball. The home team takes their first timeout. That brings up 4th down. The offense lines up to punt this one away. Number 23 punts it away. The kick is caught at the 34-yard line. Shaking off the tackler. He safely steps out of bounds at the 14.
The home team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
A fresh set of downs for the offense. He drops back, throws it. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Second down. Burke drops back. It's caught for the score.
The home team had all cylinders firing on that touchdown.
The home team lines up for the PAT. The kicker makes the kick. It's good. The home team takes the lead. 7-3.
The lead changes the mindset for both the offense and defense. I wonder if we won't see some guys taking more risks.
The kick is off. Smith takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 11.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
He drops back. He makes the throw across the first down line. He can't bring it in. Incomplete pass. Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. The pitch is taken by number 27. The home team uses their second timeout. Fourth down.
A conservative run call on 3rd and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from.
Hike.
The punt's away. Taken at the 28.
The home team comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
Burke drops back. He tosses one over to the left side, and it's off. Second down for the home team. Makes the throw. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. A crucial third down for the offense.
Go!
Burke with the toss. Eluding defenders. The away team calls the first timeout. Fourth down.
That's a safe play on 3rd down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
Go!
Woods on the punt. And the punt sails into the end zone. Touchback.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
He drops back, makes the throw over to the right side. The receiver can't bring it in. Second down for the away team. A flag on the play. The receiver can't bring it in. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The away team takes the penalty.
That's a tough break for them there.
Go!
He drops back to pass, and it's off. Number 9, looking to pass. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Number 23 on the punt. Number 40 takes the punt, eluding defenders. And he's brought down after a return of 24.
It's a close one so far today. Let's see if the offense can extend their lead on this drive.
Hike!
Throws. Taken down by number 49. The home team calls their last timeout. That'll be enough for the first down.
Back-to-back first downs really has an impact on the crowd, too.
He drops back to pass. Penalty marker on the field. The tackle is made up near the 11. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The home team elects to decline the penalty. That will bring up first down.
If they keep doing this, the kicker's going to have a much easier job today. Extra points only, perhaps.
Burke looking to pass. It's caught for the score.
That's a play they won't mind seeing over and over in film this week.
Lining up for the extra point. There's the kick. It's good. The home team widens their lead. 14-3.
We've talked about it a few times, Dave. They're really playing a complete game this go-round.
Number 12 sends it off. Smith takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 14.
The away team needs to get something going on this drive.
The away team will begin the drive from the 26-yard line. He tosses one. Complete to number 10. The away team will use one of their timeouts here. That will move the chains.
Great anticipation by the quarterback to throw it where the receiver needed to be.
Steps into the pocket. Pass complete to number 14. That signals the end of the second quarter. The home team with the edge so far, 14-3. West sends it off. Number 40 takes the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 17. Emma Adams is down on the field and has some information for us.
Gentlemen, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. To quote him directly, he said his team's defensive performance in the first half was bad. That was the only word he was willing to say, and the numbers don't lie. He isn't often a man of few words, so his silence on his team's defensive performance speaks volumes. Back to you.
Thanks for the report, Emma. Ballard takes the handoff. That gets us to third down. Third down.
Go!
Burke hands it off. Brought down almost immediately. Fourth down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
Woods on the punt. The kick is caught at the 24-yard line.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Go!
The running back on the run. That gets us to second down. Second down.
Hike!
Number 9 gives it away. Good enough for a first down.
Hike!
That will bring up second down.
Go!
Number 30 takes the carry. Stopped before he could break loose. That'll bring up 4th down. The away team comes out in punt formation.
Go!
The punt's away. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
The away team could really use a big play here on defense, something to spark a comeback.
Pitching it off to number 42. Dodges the defender. That will move the chains.
That's the kind of talent this team has, Dave. Moving the ball at will against a defense that isn't full of slouches.
Go!
Burke with the handoff. And he will be sacked in the backfield for a loss of 9. That brings up a crucial 3rd down. 3rd down and long.
Go!
Sets his feet and throws. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. The home team is set to kick this one away. He punts it away. Taken at the 32. And he's brought down after a return of 5.
The away team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
Number 9, looking to pass. He is sacked in the backfield by number 99. Quarterback to pass. Sets his feet and throws up beyond the 1st down. That gets us to 3rd down. Pitching it off to number 30. That brings up 4th down.
I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here.
Hike!
The punt's away. The return man takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 13.
The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
They'll start things off from the 29-yard line. Second down. He hands it off. That gets us to 3rd down.
Go!
He drops back, throws one along the sideline. 4th down. The home team comes out in punt formation. Woods on the punt. Smith takes the punt, shaking off the tackler.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
Number 30 takes the carry. Second down. Second down. That signals the end of the third quarter. The home team out in front, 14-3. A 5 defensive back package for the home team. He tosses it to the runner. And he's tackled up near the line. That brings up a crucial third down.
Tonight.
Number 9 fakes the handoff and looks to pass. He can't make the catch.
Tonight.
He punts it away. Fielded at the 24-yard line.
The home team should focus on time of possession here. Keep the ball away from the other team. Drag this game out.
The home team will start from the 38. Drops back into the pocket. He flings a pass. And he steps out up at the 44-yard line. Second down. Tight end on the right side. Handing it off to number 42. That gets us to third down. Let's see what the call is on third down. Ballard takes the carry.
I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here.
The punt's away. The punt lands out of bounds around the 27.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
He drops back to pass. Sacked. Loss of 8. Second down. From under center. He steps back to pass. Makes the throw up beyond the first down. Incomplete. Tight end on the right side. Quarterback to pass. He is sacked in the backfield by number 6. That brings up fourth down.
Everyone was covered up by the first down line. The only option they had was to check down for a shorter completion and hope the receiver could make a few people miss.
Go!
Number 23 punts it away. Number 40 catches the punt. The runner shakes off the tackle.
The offense has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
The home team looking to get things going from the 18. Handing it off to number 42. Second play of the drive for the home team. He pitches the ball to the runner. He breaks free. And that's enough for a first down.
A successful rushing attack makes the defense pull that 8th man into the box, which then opens up the passing game.
He drops back to pass. The quarterback, touchdown!
Simple X's and O's. And in this case, the offense just found a weakness in the D and got rewarded with 6 points.
Hike!
Number 12 kicks it up. It's good! The home team widens the gap a bit with that score. 21-3.
This is when it's fun for an offense. You extend this lead and the game just starts to flow.
Number 12 boots it. Fielded at the 12. And he's brought down after a return of 9.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Tackled quickly by number 40. That gets us to second down. Second play of the drive. The quarterback steps back into the pocket. He can't make the catch. He hands it to number 30. That brings up fourth down.
A conservative run call on 3rd and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from.
Go!
He drops back to pass. Simpson makes the reception. That will bring up first down.
I know it's hindsight now, Dave, but you have to wonder what would have happened if they hadn't converted there. These plays can often determine the outcome of the game.
Number 9, dropping back, finds a target off to the right side. Incomplete. Second down. Number 9 drops back, finds a target out to the sideline. Third down. Seven, play of the drive for the away team. He drops back, tosses a pass, past the first down marker. That will move the chains. Scrambling. The away team uses their first timeout. Good enough for a first down.
Giving up those yards so quickly. Even the mascot looks frustrated with the defensive.
Steps into the pocket. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Second down. Dropping back. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Number 9 steps back into the pocket. Taken down. The away team takes their third timeout. First down.
This defense is going to have to get its assignments in order. If not, they can expect to give up yardage all day.
Steps into the pocket. That will move the chains.
This is not the type of offense you want to hand momentum like this to. They have some real threats on the field.
Go!
Dropping back, he tosses one. He can't make the catch. Second and goal for the away team. Tosses the ball along the right side of the end zone. Incomplete pass. Third and goal. Drops back into the pocket. It's caught for the score.
What a play! That is what football is all about.
They are unable to convert the two-point try. The away team closes the gap a bit. 21-9.
I suppose no comeback is improbable, but don't say that to the fans who are already to their cars.
West kicks it, and he's brought down after a return of 2. The onside kick is unsuccessful.
The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
Burke ending it off, breaking free. Tackled quickly by Chandler. The away team will take their third and final timeout here. That brings up second down. The offense comes out with 2 backs.
Tonight.
Shakes off the defender.
He continues to move the chains and keep this drive alive.
Just a single back in the backfield for the home team. That gets us to second down. Lining up on second down.
Tonight.
Third down and long. It's time to select the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, what player stood out to you today?
We had a lot of great competitors today, but the one that stood out the most to me was Burke for the home team. A truly dominating performance.